Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever I'm finding you in the world. Welcome to the Feminine CEO podcast. This is Lorraine Pursell, and I am your fairy godmother today. We are going to talk about making your own dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities today. So I'm just going to take a sip of my coffee, and I'm taking a chance on you seeing my lake. I got a new internet service, and so I don't think it's going to work out here. I'm going to have to go inside. Okay, so just give me a minute. Okay. I'm going to have to bring us inside. But let's see. Kind of determined to be out here. Oh, that's so great. A little bee is just finding my flowers. Yes. So how are you? Thank you for being here with me. I am going to try to be out here. Let's just hope I don't get too disconnected. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee. So this is where we go into the quantum field together. I pose as your fairy godmother, showing you how to make your own dreams come true. But I think I am going to need to go in. At least we can be by the window. There. Guess you can't see what's going on outside the window. And I've got my forest and my lake. Anyway, let's just put my coffee right there. Let's just take some deep breaths. Deep breaths. While you connect to Source, while I connect to Source, says I've got a couple of bars. Anyway, let's just go in and breathe deep. Thank you, 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 thank you. Yes, 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 yes. I say yes to me. What is your desire? That's what we do today, is we go into the quantum field with our desire. And we feel it as if we're in the middle of it doing it. So what is that dream? What is that dream? And we feel it as if we're in the middle of it doing it. So what is that dream that you have? What is it that you desire? So often people don't know what they desire. Good morning, Sean. So often people don't even know what they desire. So into the quantum field with your desire. And if you don't know what you desire, maybe you just desire to know what you desire, or you desire to just be happy, desire more health. So may all beings be blessed. Any heaviness, we just take it away from ourselves. Just release all heaviness. Release it, release it, release it, release it, and stay right here with you in your connection to Source. This is heaven now. This is heaven now. It's all here. Heaven is all here. It's just where we're looking. Where are we looking? Where are we focusing? And cultivating that beauty within us, and focus on the beauty. Look at the beauty. And I say yes to me and my desires. You matter. Diane, good morning. You matter. What is it that you desire? And we are training our body into the feeling of what that feels like when we have the thing that we desire. So what is that thing that you desire? What is that? Thank you, 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 thank you. Just being in that desire as if it is happening. Good morning, Nilina. As if it is happening. Be there with it now. What is it that you want to manifest? Even if it's just a sense of peace, just a sense of peace. That's like the ultimate, right? To be totally in peace. So see yourself and feel yourself there now in peace. Yes, 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 yes. I say yes to me. I say yes to me. What is it that you want? Training our body to find the feeling of the manifested outcome. So what is that manifested outcome? Is it family peace? Is it family harmony? Feel it now. Your body is the most comprehensive pharmacy on the planet. And all you have to do by your thoughts and where you focus, create the pharmacy. So you're going to see yourself in the middle of what it is that you want, doing it as if it is. You can actually, whatever it is, say it happened a year ago, and now you're still living in the aura of that win. So imagine that the thing that you desire happened a year ago. And you are experiencing now the outcome of that. What is that like? Oh yeah, that feels really good. That feels really good. It's just pretending. But as you're pretending, your body is manufacturing chemicals inside. Chemicals that are better than pharmaceutical drugs or other kind of drugs. Your body makes it all. So just be there now as if the thing that you had happened a year ago. And you're still enjoying the bounty and the pleasure from it. What is that thing? Ah, yes, 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 yes. You are in the middle of it, doing it now. Universe does not hear our words. Universe hears our feelings. We walk by faith and not by sight on this planet. So we must have faith in our desire. Yes, 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 yes. I say yes to me and my desires. If you want to drop it in the comments what your desire is, that's awesome. We will support you and hold you with that. And I don't have a comment thing again today. Well, I've been having an amazing time going deep, completely simplifying, getting rid of everything that isn't serving me, everything that isn't serving me. Emotions, things, mindsets, beliefs. What do you want to simplify in your life? Just continually, as we are doing this for ourselves, we're sending this energy out to the planet, to our 8 billion brothers and sisters. Love, 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 and practice this being heaven here now. Where else would it be? It's not somewhere else. Heaven is here now. What are we focusing on? What are we cultivating with our thoughts? When you start to notice that you're not feeling good, that you're emotionally starting to tank, just find something that's better to think about. Gay Hendricks says that when you get worry thoughts, when you get anxiety thoughts, when you know that feeling of anxiety just wants to take over you, ask, what good thing is trying to make its way through right now? And the anxiety and the worry is keeping us from seeing it. So ask, what great and good thing is trying to make its way through to me right now? It's always the case. Oh my. We live in a world of contradictions, I think. Not only that, but I'm studying unicorns right now. I mean, they're on the 7th and 9th dimensions. And just because we can't see them doesn't mean that they don't exist. I'm letting my freak flag fly for sure with this. But I've always believed in unicorns. I do. In fact, I'm bringing my unicorn back. And he's with me all the time now. And as we are in this energy, the unicorns lift the veils of what we can't see, the veils. The reasons we can't see is because of all the veils. We are like locked in the 3rd dimension, but coming out of the 3rd dimension into the 4th and the 5th and the 6th and the 7th and the 8th and the 9th. Unlimited dimensions. We only see, okay, so we're only 0.00000001% matter. The rest of it is all energy. We're only 0.5 zeros, Joe said yesterday. Yes, Neelina. Neelina says she spent last year with her unicorn. I mean, they're real. Just because we can't see them doesn't mean that they're not real. In other words, we don't see very much. We think we do because everywhere we look, we see something. But there's, like, do you walk through a room and then you feel a warmth spot all of a sudden? Or you just, like, see something flip by, but there's nothing there? Yes. So you might, if you don't believe in unicorns, you might open yourself up to that possibility because it's there and it's real and they're here to support us as we're traveling through this tiny, 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 tiny band that we see here and think that that's all there is. There's not. So let's say yes to that little girl imagination that we came in with and bringing that back. I say yes to me and my desires. Yes, Diane. My unicorn is white and he lives outside my windows, and I just set a little place for him outside my ledge of my bedroom. So he's upstairs with me and downstairs with me. He used to be constantly with me outside my windows when I had my apartment before I got this place. And he's back because I opened back up to the fact. Yes, yes, Diane says she can see it. Yes, so let's just play in this realm with the quantum field. Just see yourself expanding in all the good that's trying to come in that might be the beyond the physical. Oh, Nelina says the minute I started talking, it glowed brighter. Yay. So let's just see ourselves expanding into other dimensions. Wow. Yes, 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 yes. Other dimensions. And then staying in these other dimensions while we're doing the things of the third dimension, like earning money and having a career and having a family and feeding ourselves. And but just know that there's so much more than meets the eye. There is so much more. So let's just embrace all of that and say, I act like an angel. I act like an angel. And when something feels heavy, just ask, who does this belong to? Who does this thought belong to? And then just watch it lift. Anything that doesn't feel light, we're going to excuse it. We're going to dismiss it. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, 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 thank you. Let's just spread this portal to the planet. What new and wonderful is trying to make it into your life? This is the place every Monday at 8 a.m. Eastern. The invitation is to put this on your calendar as a recurring event where we can remind ourselves of the other dimensions and live here together in a supportive community and expand together. And it all begins with coming back home to ourselves and that deep self-love and self-appreciation and receiving every good thing. Universe hears our feelings. Not our words, our feelings. So when we are starting to go, notice our feelings going down, catch it, awareness. Become aware, and then change it by finding something beautiful, doing something beautiful. So we get more of that. Whether you like it or not, This is a law of attraction universe. Oh, my unicorn book. Ta-da! Law of attraction universe. So what we are experiencing, what we are feeling, we create more of them. I'm going upstairs to get my cards. Let's do asking it as given first. So remember, it all starts with self-love and self-appreciation. Oh, and if you feel that you need self-love and self-appreciation, go ahead and get my incredible self-love inner peace package at 3keys2selflove.com. 3keys2selflove.com. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Why are they not getting what they asked for, what they are asking for? People are not receiving what they're asking for. If people are not receiving what they're asking for, it can only be that the person holding the desire are out of alignment with their own requests. There is no shortage, there is no lack. There is no competition for resources. There is only the allowing or the disallowing of that which one is asking for. So being in alignment means you're already in it. You're already in it. As if you're in the middle of it doing it. So if we're not receiving what we want, it just means we're not practicing that vibration. Because honestly, if we don't practice the vibration, we will reject it when it shows up. We have to practice the vibration so that we can be familiar with it, be familiar with the feeling. Which I think is so interesting. And we need to totally, totally believe everything that our heart is telling us. So what is your heart telling you is truth? Okay, this is good. Earthed. This is what I drew from Rebecca Campbell. Earthed. It says, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. It sounds really appropriate for us. Earthed. The challenge for all souls having a human experience is to be in the world, but not of it. To realize they are souls having a human experience and be fully conscious of it. To have their soul fully embody their body. People's personalities tend to relate to either transcendence or immanence. Those who lean toward transcendence have a longing for the heavens and the metaphysical, which is all of us. They yearn for a personal experience with God and to be lost in the heavens. They're envious of the angels and are more comfortable praying and hanging out in the stars than on earth. Those who tend toward immanence have attached themselves more to earth and their body. They spend more time thinking about things in this physical world rather than connecting with the heavens or their own mystical inner worlds. And honestly, that's where I'm traveling right now, is my mystical inner world. It's probably where I'm going to continue traveling deeply the rest of my life. My mystical inner world. And the work that I do with clients is to bring them back to their own mystical inner world and drop a veil or two from them in our work together. Being fully embodied, being a fully embodied soul, having a human experience means finding the balance between transcendence and immanence, being in the world but not of it. And that continues to be our challenge, is being in the world but not of it. Nilina, stuck by remaining just human, I've been reminded I'm a spiritual soul. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's the constant work. Most starseeds are drawn toward transcendence. They're more comfortable with the angels and the heavens. Life on earth can be more difficult for them. If this is you, you're being reminded that you chose to be a soul in a body on earth. Life on earth can be more difficult for them. If this is you, you're being reminded that you chose to be a soul in a body on earth. If you're being called to focus more of your energies in the physical world, to learn how to be human, a soul in a human body, fully present to what life on earth has to offer you. Starseed Soul Inquiry. Do you tend to long for the stars or be more in the physical? How can you find greater balance between the two? Yes, so it's being in the world because we're here and we actually wanted to be here. We asked to be here. We created that we're here. We did this. It was not some being that brought us here. We did this as powerful souls. So we're here to have this human experience and to expand. But how do we do that without losing our spark? That is the daily magic. That's what I'm all about, is magic and miracles. So I thank you so much for joining me today. For more, go to 3keys2selflove.com. That's where it all happens, is to come back home to yourself through that package that I have for you there. And I will see you next Monday at 8 a.m. Eastern. Yes, Nilina says, be open to the possibilities. We are only seeing 0.0000001% matter. 1% of what's happening here. The rest of it is etheric and something that we're not able to focus our eyes on. So I was been thinking a lot lately about the mystical experiences that I've had. And this one was 11 years ago. And I was driving on the freeway on the way to a client. And all of a sudden, when I pulled off the freeway, the flowers on the side of the road got giant and brilliant in color. It was like a psychedelic experience, and I've never done psychedelics, so it wasn't like a flashback or anything like that. It was, and then I've had several since, but just the opening. You have everything in you. Hi, Desiree. You have everything in you. Let's tap into the magic that we embody. And I'll see you next Monday. Put it on your calendar as a recurring event. Set your alarm for 15 minutes early so you can join me with your coffee, your tea, or your cocktail. And let's explore the quantum field together. Sending you love. Let's send this energy out to the entire planet. Saying yes to ourselves. Yes, 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 yes. Many blessings.